Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the cafe. Cheers! I'm your host, Barry. Tonight, we be sipping on some coffee while we play some Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, that's really about it. Tomorrow morning, I will not be live, but tomorrow night I will be with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm excited. So if you miss me today, you can catch me tomorrow. Do 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 ba 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 da ba da do 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 do. Who are you? Ferris? I'm glad I could take a bit of weight. The old schoolhouse. Need my hand, just let me know. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I'm running up the stairs. It says I still have an exclamation point here to handle, and I don't know. Oh. Huh. My cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're always bundled together like birds of a feather will be. Giddy up, let's go. Just look at the snow. We're walking in a wonderland. Oh, hi, Tomby. Welcome in. I wasn't ignoring you. I do apologize. Oh my god, his name is Ramsey. Shut up, and he's a chef. Oh my god, gross. I would love you to spill the coolest news. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that sounds really exciting. I'm jealous. Oh, nice, Rian.
Not bad. But I don't think I can manage much more than this. grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying.
Oh, hey, Brand Boost. Brand Boost. Oh. Oh, that's exciting. Thank you, Rainbow. I appreciate you, honey. I didn't want to be the jerk and be like, hey, please, like, get the fuck off my page and stop soliciting your art with me. But please get off my page and stop soliciting your art at me. I don't want it. If I wanted art, I would be asking for art. But, I don't. So, please stop. I'm gonna put that in my rules. I think I'll update my rules tonight, because that's like the 5th time I've had somebody come in who I thought was going to be a new follower, and they were just trying to get their art to me.
I do have that radio from George here.
Yes, unless I know you're a streamer, then I don't mind giving shoutouts. But I don't want art. No art soliciting. It bothers me. It's really pushy. And coming in with a fake message like that, like you're interested in what I'm playing and you care, no, you don't.
Ah, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista.
Radio Trista.
Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes...
Well, congratulations, Rainbow. That sounds really exciting. I'm so happy for you.
Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host.
You'll be good at that. How did you get it? Did they just, like, message you, or did you apply?
So be sure you tune in every week, or you might...
Is that what you were doing this morning on your stream?
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
That's so exciting. Do you get paid at all? Or is this volunteer time?
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is. I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we?
Oh, I was a part of something like that on a Discord channel once.
To be completely clear from the outset,
But then the
this
problem
exam
with
is
that
about more than- it's
was all
designed
those
to
people who
hone in on
followed
how
me
capable
never
you
came back
are of
again.
making strategic combat decisions
It was
on the
really
fly.
sad. I got all these new people,
Defeating
and then
your
not a
opponent
single one of them
quickly is a
came
good
back. They
thing,
just raided me to help
but
get
it
my
won't
numbers
be
to
enough to score you high marks here.
They helped me get to that status affiliated, and then I never saw basically any of them again. It was really sad.
Interesting.
I was like,
So
you
we're going
guys
to have
just
to use our
followed
heads
me
for
just
this
to.
one, huh?
You're not planning on coming in one. Okay. Cool. Sweet. I'm glad I have like 500 followers and
We'll
only
see.
100 of you are actually
Anyway,
like.
let's get this month's
Yeah, it
exam
really
started,
sucked.
shall we?
Well, good for you. You'll
Reed,
be good at that.
Elliot, Gaius,
You have a
you're
good
up first.
follower base.
Please
Your
step
people show
forward.
up. You'll definitely be good for that.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Yeah, that's my problem. That is my problem. You see how many numbers I have? I'm like 500 something. But it's always like the same, what? 3 to 7 of you who come in and then that's it?
All right, then. Here we go.
That's okay. Honestly, if I never make partner, I don't care. You 7 people who come in are like my favorite people. So I really not, like, I gave up a year ago. During, like, after 5 years of still being where I'm at now, I was like, it's fine. I don't need this. I just like sitting here and playing with you guys and being social. If affiliate's all I ever reach, affiliate's all I ever reach. And it's harder to reach partner when you're a variety streamer. Most
not
streamers
sensing
who
any
make
light
it
coming from it
big,
at all.
it's because they focus on one game and then rarely will play another game for a little bit. And then they'll
That's
come
right.
back to their
Think of
main
it like a
game and that's their
scarecrow,
main
only
focus.
it's a moving scarecrow. I've set its
The
parameters
only
fairly high, though,
variety
so it
streamers
is
I see
formidable.
who
But
make
if
a
you give it
who
your
do
all,
do
I'm
well are
confident
those
you
who
can
play
beat it.
fighting games, and it's because they just play different fighting games. Me and like you, we like to play all kinds of games:
Make good use of your
RPGs,
Arcus's combat
retro,
abilities, for
farming,
example, and I bet it'll be a
horror
piece of
sometimes. Not on my bed. You're not. No. I just washed these blankets. You're not getting your gross all over them. Okay. Okay. Lay down. Get your blanket. Good girl. Exactly. Honestly, if I was able to like get more subscriptions out of my people, I would never ever even strive to like think about. Oh my god. Can you, like, not keep falling off my fucking desk headset? Seriously? And it's only because, subscriptions and bits are what get you your payouts, you know
So
what I
that's
mean?
what you're playing
So
at.
if I could get, like, that out of some people's, you know what I mean? That would be different, but, like... Yeah, that's the problem, is then partner... Exactly. Because then, like, as much as I think about how much I want it, I also think about, well, if you make partner, then that's your life. It's streaming. And you can't, like, stop. So, like, 8 hours a day, you're streaming. And then what do you do after you're streaming? You're editing videos. You're making shorts. You're putting them on here, on there, on there. And then it becomes... It consumes your whole life.
All right, begin.
Watch out, guys!
Yeah, right? No, I'm happy with my little niche community. Yes, you have kids. Exactly.
Here we go.
This is why we're friends. I adore you, Midnight. I mean, Rainbow. Sorry, I have two zombie people in my who watch me. Midnight and Rainbow.
All right. Go. Now's your chance.
I'll pick you up!
I gotta get him out of here. He can't be standing here next to them. Oh, shit. Okay.
There.
So you can push us back, it
Here we go.
seems. I don't like that.
All right. Let's
I'm gonna
do
bring
this.
it back. I'm gonna be your motivation. Yeah, give me that power up. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna be your motivation. Huh?
Keep it
Do
up,
I
everyone!
like that?
It's my turn.
Wow.
Go. Go.
I'll pick you up! My turn! Let's go!
Got it.
Nice counter and follow-up
All right.
strikes. Let's go. Gale Stinger. Uh-oh.
My turn.
Fuck your magic.
Now's your chance.
I'll pick you up! Right.
Oh god.
Alright, let's keep going!
Overkill, motherfucker.
We won.
Don't know how, though.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh?
Have those three been training in secret?
All right, on to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace, come forward.
No! Get away from there. Move. You lay down right there on your blanket. There's nothing wrong with yours. No. Lay down on your blanket right now. Not on mine. I just washed it. Lay down right there. Sorry, guys, I thought my mic was off. We have a dog, as you guys know, and she's on her period right now, and
It does seem like combat links
we have her own blanket to lay down on, so that way if she has any discharge, we can just clean it.
That's rather unfortunate.
I literally don't have any detergent right now, and I just washed my blankets yesterday with the rest of it. Because she was laying on it yesterday, and I was like, ugh! And there was, and I know it's natural, like, I'm not like, ew, she's like, she can't help it. It's just like, I don't want it on my blanket. I have to sleep in that.
Yeah, that thing was weird.
So we have her own blanket. And we lay it down on the bed. We don't like kick her off the bed or anything. We just put her blanket down, and that's where she lays. And it's a big blanket. It's a king-size bed. She has more than enough room, guys. I don't want anyone out there thinking that you're mistreating our pupper. It's just so expensive to get dogs fixed. We can't get her fixed right now. We don't have the money.
Just a little something I got roped into working with.
I also don't want people out there being like, Barry thinks periods are gross. No, I don't. I just know that they're very uncomfortable,
I'd rather
and
not use it if I don't have to, but I can't
yeah,
deny it serves as a valuable function. I mean, it did its job quite well
they're
during
natural.
our test, didn't it? So there.
I mean, I
get
even
the
know my
feeling
own
there's a whole
girlfriends who
lot
are like,
she'd
ew.
rather not tell us.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's natural, but it doesn't mean blood's not gross.
Anyway, that brings this month's.
I get grossed out when I have a bloody nose. I get grossed out with all that kind of stuff, though. Like, I could never be a nurse. I could never be a doctor. I could never do any of that. The blood, nope. Like, movies are one thing because I know it's fake. But I'm like, I feel like if I was like a crime scene investigator or like homicide, I don't think I could stomach it. Because like, when I'm watching Saw and Terrifier, I know that that is fake. It sounds and looks real, but like I can separate it. But if I went and saw a real crime scene, I don't know. I don't know. I would like to think I would keep it down at least. It's the sticky for me, Rainbow. It's the sticky after feeling of the blood. I don't like being
really
sticky.
you now, isn't it?
I hate, even as a kid, you know, kids like to play in all kinds of things. The one time my mom said I would ever scream and cry was when I was sticky.
I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than... a field
Yeah,
study.
I've always hated being sticky. Like, oh, even as an adult now, it's worse. Because if I get, like, syrup on my arms or something sticky, my arm hairs are all sticky. And then it's...
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one.
You'll be split into two groups, A and B, and each
In
set to a different
smells.
location.
I don't do well with scents. Smells are another problem for me.
And while you're there, you'll be given a number of
Like,
tasks
I could
to
never work in a dump.
complete.
What?
Doesn't that sound like fun?
What? Tell me, Rainbow, I must know.
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being
Is
sent
he
somewhere
the
else?
one who's nonverbal?
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
And he spoke? Holy shit, Rainbow. That's so exciting. Oh, I'm happy for you, honey. That must have been thrilling.
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valestine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that.
Shanmugwe.
As I said, you'll be split into 2 groups, A and B.
Shanmugwe. Shanmugwe. Oh, okay. I'm gonna follow you. I like your little... I'm gonna say that's slang. Sorry. Husband said something was cool, then the youngest was all like, oh, that's
Each of you, please
cute!
come forward and take one of these to see how the group...
What?
What?
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Well, these are
5
certainly
times?
some interesting groupings.
Girl, that's a lot.
Celtic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Kildik's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners. All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
Unbelievable.
You'll be leaving this weekend, and will be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
Hey, Lug.
You did really well, Reen.
I still haven't been able to
Huh?
apologize to her.
Oh, no. I was just watching a video. I was distracted. Sorry.
We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so...
On
I
Red
really wanna
Note,
say
I've
something,
been,
but when am I going to get the chance?
learning, doing a bunch of, like, the how to speak Chinese videos. And I got lost in some while we were having our very long sequence of dialogue because it's Legends of Heroes. So.
Morning, Elisa.
Morning.
You're, early?
And I also have the unrealistic
We don't have to be here for
mission
another
of
20
trying to
minutes,
figure out
you
how
know.
I'm supposed to come up with $500
Well, the same
before
goes
the
for
end
you.
of next week to pay for my share of rent because my work has only been giving me 2 to 3 days a week. So,
Around
yeah.
5, I think? Though
We're
I
trying to
was
get rent
to be up by
assistance,
then.
but if they deny us, we could wind up
really?
homeless. I
We're
really
in
don't know what we're
practice?
gonna do.
Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you?
This move
So,
has
I
not
guess-
been what it was supposed to be.
How does she know that? No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early.
Yeah, they announced it a little while ago. following the success of the remake of 1 that's on Steam.
You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning
I'm
practice
still waiting for
sometimes.
them to port the one over in Japan that we never got.
Yeah.
I'm also waiting
twice
for
a
them to
week,
port port the Silent Hill House of the Dead style game that we never got in America. That is what it is, Ligner.
I'm really
sorry.
sorry.
Wh-
Well, why are you apologizing?
It's just my life. You've been following me for how long?
Interesting.
It hasn't gotten any better. And it's not going to, and that's fine.
But no, I really am sorry.
Yeah, the Silent Hill arcade game,
know
I
it
never
was
got a
just
chance
an
to play it, but I heard it was
unfortunate accident from the very
really
beginning.
fucked.
I
And,
kind
like,
of lost my
genuinely
head,
creepy.
And before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was
Oh,
obviously
I've heard of
designed so we wouldn't
Carnival.
get
I
hurt
think
from
I
the
played
fall.
that. I'm not sure. I might have.
If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here. So thank you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
Finally, Alyssa.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome. Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now.
Yeah, I
But every
played
time I
Carnival.
set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Really?
Lugnier, I have a question about the Jack games. To this day, I've been very confused. Isn't Jack and Jack the Precursor Saga the same game, except Precursor is a remake of
You did
one?
try to help me out in class last
Right?
week, though.
Oh, you noticed. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk. Though you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it.
Topher wants to play the Jack games, but he wasn't sure if there was any people. Yeah, but that's what I was asking though. I saw that he said Jack 1, 2, and 3, but isn't Precursor a remake of 1? Wasn't that already a remake?
We've safely established
I
that
only
wasn't your
played the
fault, but
original
result
3. I
of it
never
is
played the
another issue
Precursor because
entirely.
I was confused.
The
Someone said
result?
Precursor was technically Jack 4. I was told that it was a remake or a reimagining of the first game,
What are we
something like
talking
that. So
about
I
now?
never understood what the Precursor
come
game
on!
was. I never played it. It's the only one I didn't play. I played Jack, Jack 2, and Jack 3. I even played a little bit of the Jack racing game.
You
That's
have
it,
to
Jack
know
4,
what I
but
mean.
that's what it was, The Lost Frontier. But it wasn't called Jack 4. It was just Jack, The Lost Frontier. That's right.
This is
That's
still
right.
in regards
That's
to
right.
the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes, the Precursor was the first game. My bad. I was thinking Lost Frontier. That's what I meant.
Yes, specifically the part where your face ended up right in my...
I meant Lost Frontier.
You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Forget it ever happened. Are we clear?
Yes. Perfect. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it hard.
I'm gonna play those, but I think I might finish. I think I need to finish the second Ratchet and Clank game, because we played the first one, but I never finished 2. Because I want to play all of the Ratchet and Clank games. I never had a chance to.
Good
We
morning.
beat
A
1
lovely
3
day,
years
isn't it?
ago. And then
You
we
two
started
certainly got
2,
here early.
and then I got
Looks like you
distracted
finally managed
and
to
never
make
went
up, too.
back.
Well,
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now.
I'd
I'm
like to
glad
do a
hear it.
couple of those old kind of games. Spyro, I have the trilogy, I have the Jack and Daxter trilogy. I mean, Crash Bandicoot trilogy.
It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past
I have
weeks.
KO Kangaroo, the remake.
And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
I want to get the the Tasmanian Devil remakes.
Whoa, whoa!
Those were great. Oh my
That's
god,
only
the
because
Thai
I
games were
thought it would be awkward for two people who
fantastic.
aren't Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
And then I'm like still pissed off that the new Spyro got canceled because it was going to be a crossover.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over,
with
that's what's important.
Crash and Spyro.
Now that we're
Yeah,
all
yeah,
here,
yeah.
let's say we
You
head
knew
out.
what I meant.
Train's
Ty
not
the
due for a
Tasmanian
while
Tiger,
longer,
Devil,
so
whatever.
This could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
That's a good idea, actually.
Pretty sure the first and second one have remasters, or just the first one of them did.
The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Alright, well, if you knew what I meant, let's not constantly correct me. That's frustrating.
Oh, that's perfect.
If you don't know
We can
what
make
I
use of
mean,
the
by all
engineering
means
club's
ask.
facilities
But if you
before we
knew
head
what I
out,
meant,
too.
there's no need to correct.
Shall we depart
It's
then?
very frustrating. Ty is just like footage of Australia. Absolutely. I love that you get elemental boomerangs in that game. Okay. There we go. Alright, so... here we go. Okay, so Spyro 4 is... you're fine. You're fine. I wasn't mad at you.
It's my
I'm not
turn.
mad at you. You're good.
Right.
Spyro 4, yeah, so it was going to be, from what I understand, a mix of genres. They were going to, it was still going to have gameplay like Spyro, but there was also, they were going to bring in his friends, and all of his friends, like those animal friends that he has in Spyro 1 and 2, was like a kangaroo. He's got a couple of animals you can play as besides Spyro. They were gonna come back as well with Crash and him, and they were gonna have their own game mechanics. So yeah, from what I understand, Spyro 4 was gonna be like this crazy hodgepodge of like a couple of different genres, and I was here for it. Like, that sounds super exciting. Crash Bandicoot warping over into Spyro's world to help him stop Nitro from teaming up with Spyro's villains. Like, that is such a cool idea. Right? Like, I hate when, then, like, if that's what you're gonna do, they never should have even, like, if you know a game could get canceled, don't talk about it. Don't tell us. That's like when Insomniac showed off the Spider-Verse video game. The multiplayer Spider-Man game they were working on. And everybody was like, what the fuck? Why are you showing us this? We want this. You canceled it. And now you're teasing us with the footage? Why? That's why it's so ridiculous. Don't announce. Don't even say you're working. If you're going to say you're working on something, say you're working on an unnamed title and leave it at that. Because you got us all excited for Spyro 4. Well, most of us, apparently not you. But most of us were blowing up about the announcement of Spyro 4. and you just had to go and be like, nah, we good. We good. You know what? We know you want it, but we're not going to give it to you. It's like these companies don't want to make money anymore. They don't want to make money. Like, I don't know how else to look at it any longer. Com 2 doesn't want to make any money, because if they did, they would remaster the first 4 dot hack games, and they haven't, and they won't. Bandai knows damn well we want a remastered trilogy of Xenosaga, but they won't, because they continue to say, well, we don't think it'll sell. Okay, so the thousands and thousands of us out there campaigning for something, you think that that's not gonna make you money? What the fuck is wrong with you? We are asking for it, which means it will sell. If it wouldn't sell, would we be asking for it? No. But we are, which means it will sell. Well, I would have been happier if they had never mentioned they were working on a Spyro 4. I would have rather just them say, hey, we're working on an unnamed title. And then if it got canceled, cool. I'm not disappointed, because I didn't know you were working on a Spyro 4. It's just... ugh. It just rubs me wrong, you know what I mean? It's like telling somebody, oh, well, I was gonna give this to you, but you're being a bitch, so now I'm not gonna give it to you. Okay, well, if you weren't gonna give it to them, then why did you bring it up in the fucking first place? Because you wanted a reaction. You wanted a reaction. Like, okay, so Square has confirmed that Final Fantasy IX is getting a remake. Not on the scale of 7, but it is a remake, not a remaster. And, I'm excited for that. But if they were to turn around and cancel it, I would be livid. Why? Because you announced it, you showed footage, and, oh, you know why I get so upset about this? Here, the Xbox, can we back up, like, to 2018 here for a second, okay? This is why I always get so fucking upset about it. Scalebound. Done. End of discussion. If you know that game, you know why I'm furious. That game says it all. Fucking Scalebound. So, let's pause this for a second. Scalebound, trip down memory lane. Scalebound was announced in 2015. It was supposed to be a Xbox exclusive, made by the legendary Platinum Games. The gameplay showed a kid with silver spiky hair, a crop jacket, and a badass outfit and headphones on. He was able to communicate and call forth a giant dragon. While on the ground, he could fight, while the dragon could fight giant large creatures on the map. You guys could fight side by side. You had the option to touch your dragon and absorb his scales and get a full body armored suit of your dragon. And it did all kinds of things. The hype was disgusting for this game. The trailer is still on YouTube with gameplay footage. I recommend you all go find it right now if you have a minute. Scalebound. Go look it up. It was 90% done, okay? I cannot iterate this enough. Platinum Games said it was 90% done. However, no. 99% done, excuse me, but they wanted to go in and clean it up. So they asked Microsoft, okay, they're the bad guys here. They asked Microsoft for 1 more month. That's it. They needed 1 more month to polish it up, because if you all know Platinum Games, they don't put out crap. If the game is not done, Platinum Games will not publish a game. That is why I love Platinum Games, okay? They're one of the few companies out there still caring about the gamers, okay? If a game is not to their liking, it does not get put out. Microsoft said, nope, you give it to us now or cancel it. And Platinum Game was like, are you kidding me? Put it up. It's not, we need to publish it. I mean, we need to polish it. We need a month. That's it. We need a month. And Microsoft is like, okay, can it. We're not putting it out. Shut it down. Take away the pre-orders. We're not putting it out. Sorry. And ever since then, Platinum Games hasn't made another Xbox collaborated game. That one experience with Xbox ruined Platinum's taste in Xbox. They will not make any Xbox exclusives ever again. A month. That's all they needed. Well, Microsoft right now is on... Microsoft has been on my shit list since last year when they started buying up all these really good indie companies just to turn around and shut down the competition. You cannot sit here and tell me that when they bought the people who made Hi-Fi Rush, a highly successful game that was leading the indie company to make a second game, Microsoft saw the success in that, bought them, shut them down, told them no Hi-Fi Rush 2, and then dispersed the team members into their own fucking company. Then they turned around and did that to several other indie companies. I have never been so done with Microsoft in my life, as far as Xbox goes. I have no love for them at all. Like, no. You kill everything you touch. Yeah, I'm very niche with the major game companies that I do support. I don't support a lot of them. Like Square, I'm 50-50 with them. But like companies like NIS, love them. I love them. Is every game they put out great? No. But you know what? They try. They try so hard. And I have more love for these smaller companies that have started getting bigger. Like Nihon, Falcon Studios, the people who made this series. They're growing and getting bigger. They've made enough money that they were able to create a brand new engine for their games, finally. Gust, the people behind the Atelier series, they have been growing and growing and growing much significantly over these last 2 years. Rise and the Mysterious Labyrinth and her series of games have been the most popular Atelier games ever. And Gust has seen a boost in players. Sales, I mean. Are you preparing to leave as well? Morning. Good morning. You're all good to go then? Yes, Parm is quite a distance from here. We're not likely to arrive before evening. Considering it's a relative location, that seems to be an accurate estimate. I guess it's the southmost town in Erebonia? Makes you realize just how big the Empire is. But, they're still at it? Have they been like this the entire time? I'm afraid so. I think we may have underestimated how deeply rooted their differences are. I'm sick of them already. If only they were willing to put aside their differences. Oh, now you mention it, I guess you're finally able to make up with them, huh? It's not like we're getting along that poorly. The only people I don't like are Microsoft fuckboys and Nintendo fanboys. They're so annoying and toxic, it's not even funny. Like, Nintendo has become, like, a very, like, toxic company in the last couple of years. The old president and owner of Nintendo is, like, literally rolling around in his grave. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. He is looking down at what they've done to his company, and he is, like, crying. Because he was never one who cared about money. He cared about quality and fun. And the new owner, the new president and CEOs, they don't give a shit about his vision anymore. That's a little ridiculous. Okay. All right. Let's go. I have nothing to do around town right now. Let's go. This is my only mission on the board right now. I don't have any side missions right now, so let's go. Stop right there. Before we go any further, do you need me? No, you'll never leave me. Would you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Believe so. I had to change trains there when I originally came to Trista. Oh, right, you're from Legram. That would be in the direction of Barahard after changing at Seldic, right? That's correct, after which point it would be necessary to switch again at Bearhard. It's situated in a very remote part of the country. Ha! Well, you can say the same for where I'm from, too. As I understand it, Seldic's mostly known as a merchant town. I mean, it's okay to support a gaming company if you're passionate about them, but you shouldn't hate on somebody for having a different opinion. I'm passionate about Joy Fun and who's that other company? Soft Star. They're the Chinese RPG companies that I play games from. Sorry, I should probably have specified because those were not American companies. Soft Star makes Xuan Yuan Sword and Sword and Fairy series, and then and Guan Yuan Gate, and then or Guan Yuan, excuse me, and then Joy Fun makes the Faith of Dan's Chant game, and they're working on the sequel, Fans of Dan Chant Hereafter, which combines action and turn-based combat. So it looks kind of like it's taking vibes from like The Witcher meets, I don't know, like Tales of. It's pretty cool. I would be too if I didn't know we'd have a chance to take on the sites, but there's no telling what kind of crazy thing Instructor Sara has planned for us. Boy, isn't that the truth. Then just go to show how the Academy's expectations are for all of you. Holy crap. Hold on. Whatever, I don't care. Looks like Group A is all present and accounted for. Good. And I'm relieved to see the two of you have finally managed to make up. You say that as if it's old news. Have you been spying on us this whole time? So, what brings you here, Instructor? I thought you were planning on staying back at the Academy. Well, considering this is your first time out in the field, I assumed you'd be positively lost without me. So decided to stick around at least until you finish checking in at the end. Oh, thanks, I guess. I think Group B could have used your help a little more. I may still have to go to them, though, if those two can't get out of control. If those two get out of control. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. She can just fall asleep instantly. Must be nice. People who can just do that. I don't think I've ever seen someone less inclined to be an educator than her. Maybe we're better off just letting her sleep. Should probably wake her up when we get to Seldrick, though. When I came to the academy, I never thought I'd find myself visiting the Grand Market of Seldrick. I've read about it before, but this will be my first time seeing the place in person. Oh, really? Well, field study or no, then I guess it's still something to look forward to. Is there anything in particular you're hoping to see there? The gems and furs from Bearhard, maybe. They say some of the highest quality goods produced by Bearhard's artisans are sold at the Grand Market. Sounds like it'd be worth seeing for sure, though somehow I doubt we'll be able to afford anything there. Still, if we get a chance, we should check out together while we're in town. Sounds like fun. I do wonder what precisely these field study trips will involve. Can't even fathom a guess. Likewise, the weirdest part for me is the divide between Group A and Group B. Why were we split up and sent to different places? Most bizarrely of all, why are Makayas and Justice's placed in the same group? It's like they're just asking for trouble. I can only assume there's a hidden purpose to these trips beyond what we've been told. Perhaps multiple purposes requiring multiple groups to fulfill. Yeah, that's my best guess too. There has to be something going on behind the scenes here, which is why I wanted to ask Instructor Sara a few more questions. But, well, I don't think she'll be doing much answering. Perhaps she will sleep deliberately to avoid addressing such concerns. Our instructor is quite the formidable opponent. It's one way to describe her. Guess we're just gonna have to work on the meaning of these field safety trips on our own. I forgot I had these. I just picked them up on a whim. You have a pack? Just got a set of my own from the pawn shop in Trista. That's perfect. How about we play a few hands? What? The card game. God damn it. Lugnir, the longest subscriber on my page ever. 16 months! It's because you're a goat, my friend. You're the goat. She really is fast asleep, like a baby. I've never seen even a child fall asleep as quickly as that. I know I sure couldn't. She must have a natural talent for sleeping. Let's not disturb her.
Go easy on me, okay?
Lugnir, are you gonna help me with this?
Okay then, let's draw! Looks like you're up first.
Am I trying to beat 7? What's happening here? They literally gave me no instructions.
The same score means we draw again, right?
Oh.
The same score means we draw again, right? The same score means we draw again, right? Looks like you're up first. The same score means we draw again, right? The same score means we draw again, right? Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt! Really? You're playing that now? Bolt! Bolt!
Are you fucking kidding me? Bolt me one more time, bitch.
I win!
Whatever. I literally don't care. Fantastic.
Then let us begin our duel.
Yeah. Let's begin our fucking duel.
Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt!
They change it or something?
Divine Bolt!
Is that how you want to play? Fine.
Well played.
Bitch.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
Yeah, let's fucking redraw.
The first move is yours. Divine Bolt!
That's how you want
I
to
didn't
play?
expect
Fine.
that. Mirror.
Yeah, is that what you think? I don't fucking think so, cunt.
Expect that. An excellent duel.
I still win anyway. Yeah, it is very RNG. This is no, I don't care. You know how I feel about RNG. If it is not in Baldur's Gate or a Baldur's Gate style game, I don't fucking want it. That's where RNG
Let's get
belongs, period. Why? Because it's a D&D game and it's built off that
Come on,
shit.
draw a card. After you, then. I won.
Seriously? Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm fucking hate that game. I'm not. I just did it so I could get the 50 fucking bonus points. I still need those. But I am not playing that for fun. Everybody gets one turn and that's it. I do not care for that. I would rather go back to Final Fantasy VII and play Save the Queen. At least I know what I'm doing. But for the bonuses, I absolutely have to play Lugnir. I need that 50. Especially if I'm like missing bonding on some people. It makes up for it. What a spectacular view. The rye planted last year seems most ready for harvesting. Now I thought rye could only be harvested in the fall, while the soil in the area is supposed to be extra fertile due to the warmer climate, so things are a little too different here. This is really amazing, though it looks like something out of a painting.
The Ministry of
Yeah, that's
Railways
why-
wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This
I'm only gonna play it
transcontinental train
once,
is bound
each
for
person,
Crossbell.
on these train rides, and then that's it. I'm
The
not gonna
next
play
stop
for
is
fun.
Celtic.
Especially if it's an
Celtic.
RNG random, like that's stupid for a card game, are you
Passengers
kidding
traveling
me?
to Bereahard. Please change trains at this stop.
But I'll do it for the 50 points, for hell yeah. Oh, I like Hearthstone. I haven't played it, but I've seen it played, and seen other card games like Hearthstone. What's that one by the guy who created Final Fantasy? Mistwalker. They have a similar game. Actually, what is the Mistwalkers one called? Terra Battle. In Terra Battle 2. That's what it is.
Wow, so this is Kildick.
It seems like a really relaxing little town, though there are a lot more people here than I expected.
I imagine they've come for the Grand Market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Keldick's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye. But you're all still minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Are you trying to make us jealous?
We don't really care, you know.
Anyway, let me show you the beer.
Anyway, now that my plan to piss you off isn't working.
It's, right over there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Rainbow, we need to play Luma Island soon. With Poison.
Well, well. I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town. And the chicks with her seem like an interesting lot, too. Ah, no time for that now. I have more pressing matters to it.
Purple Lightning. Yeah, she does. Holy fuck! So that was like a super delayed reaction. And just like super skipped through all my chatting. No, that's the problem is I didn't. I pressed A and the chat wouldn't respond. And then I hit the A button like 23 times. And then all of a sudden it just went because when it started going through the chat fast, my hand wasn't on the controller. I had taken it off because it wasn't responding. I think my computer just had like a stupid lag moment. Because it's fine now. Unless I hit A, and because of the whine, maybe it registered B. That could be possible, but I'm definitely hitting the bottom button. Which for me is A. Women share rooms with men. It's a fact of life. You will need to adjust to this sooner or later. I thought you'd gotten over this and realized that it wasn't my fault, bitch. We're still dwelling on this? I thought we had gotten past this. Lady, shut the fuck up. No, shut the fuck up, Alicia. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm done with her. I thought we were fine. I also told you I have a little sister, okay? Don't be sick. I was getting the youngest a drink. What do we need to do? Wait, I just missed a bunch of chat. Hold on. Yep. See? Hold on. Hold on. So, yeah, my computer... I think my internet just... Like, my whole setup just freaked out. Because... that chat thing happened where I pressed the A button and then the game wasn't responding and then just fast forwarded through all of my messages all of a sudden. And all of your guys' chats plus Rainbow's just came in. All 5 of those messages that are right there right now all came in at once for me. I was getting a drink, love that guy, press the B button, you bad character, and oh no, literally all just came in simultaneously to me. I really hope my computer doesn't freak out. I hope this is just like, it's having a slight seizure and it's not gonna close down on me. Yeah, just, if I disconnect, can you guys tell me, please? Just drop a message either in Discord or on the chat if everything disconnects and I don't notice it. Thank you. I would move Barry onto my other PC. But that problem is I don't know if I can have OBS Labs and Streamlabs simultaneously signed in unless they're on separate computers. Because if I could do that, I would just stream from my new computer and use this mini one as an emulator. Like, overload it with just ROMs and emulators, because I have no other purpose for it besides that in movies. I mean, the graphic engine in it is good. I mean, I was able to run Elden Rings off of it. I had to turn the graphics down to medium, but I mean, the little PC does do an okay job. Final Fantasy X HD looks great on it. And this game didn't look terrible on it until I fucked up the graphics at the start of the game. And then I had like frame rate issues and shit. But I also think that's because I wasn't playing it in full window. I was, full screen, I was windowing it. And I find that sometimes it's almost like window runs worse, which I don't understand how that's possible. I would think less screen for the game would mean less pixels to fight with, but I guess that's not true. I don't want to ask her questions. That's a thing I'm supposed to do. I don't want to do things I'm supposed to do. And she's drunk. Oh, is that true? Really? See, I'm not a computer guy. I don't fucking know that. I just assumed smaller window meant less pixels, so then it would run better.
Nothing hits the spot
Full
quite like
okay. So if I can play it in full screen, I should, is what you're saying.
She looks like she's having the time of her life.
How many pints has she downed already? It's not even noon.
Oh, you kids are still here? I'll just be hanging back and enjoying myself.
Well,
So
then
go
that
ahead
means
and
we
get
probably
started.
could have played
Don't
this
mind
on the
me.
other computer if I had put it in regular mode. I didn't know that. That's fine. It's already on Garfield 2.0.
We have questions for you, though.
No, Garfield NXT. Excuse me, that's what we called them.
What's with these field studies?
Garfield NXT.
I'm glad they're not as difficult as I was expecting.
For those of you who are new to my community, yes, I used to call my old computer Garfield. Why? Because I loved him and took care of him, and no matter what I did, he was always hungry and cranky and angry. So I dubbed it Garfield.
Well, it makes sense you'd have some doubts. You only need to do
And
the
I
ones
have
it
an
says are
obsession with the
required,
Garfield
though.
cartoon.
Feel free to just ignore the rest
As
if you
well
want.
as
I don't care.
Charlie Brown.
Up to you how much or how
And
little you
Smurfs.
want to do.
Okay, I have a lot of obsession with old cartoons from my childhood, but that's because they were good, okay? They were good. Shut up.
Stop being so irresponsible and...
But yeah, I would,
These kinds of decisions are as much a part
Yeah.
of our field study as the tasks themselves.
Sarah's pretty great.
Oh, what?
She's kind of annoying as an
do you
adult,
mean?
but yeah, she's great. Can you romance her? Like romance or just friend?
You have 2 days. Trista isn't far from here, so you'll be returning to the academy tomorrow evening. Until then, you can spend your time here.
For 1 and
however the
2,
four
it's
of you
just
see
friends.
fit.
But you can full on become like her boyfriend or whatever?
Every decision rests on your
Even though
shoulders.
she's an
I
instructor
won't be forcing
and
you
older
to
than
do a
you?
thing.
Cool. I mean, I'm not going to. I love her. Gotta work for it. Gotta work. Gotta make that money, make it work. Let me give similar tasks for a small amount of reason. Let me know what we know about Celtic is what I've read. Maybe an opportunity. That's whatever various and sundry plan for us. We just work our way down to the list. Okay. No, I didn't freeze again. I was quiet. Sorry. I was like trying to debate if I wanted to read the whole thing to you guys or not, and I don't think I have it in me to read all of this crap to you guys. I might just have you guys need to start reading it. I might just start summarizing. Like, read through everything and then just do a quick little, this is what they said, let's go. You know what I mean? Okay, Father Zerbel. Yes, we're here to help. You're welcome. Okay, so it needs me to gather stuff to make a medicine. Okay, it's common cold meds. They want it now so they can catch the cold before the cold season starts. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw that Kevin shows up in this game at some point. Nah, not this. I don't know if it was this one. I just know Kevin shows up in Cold Steel. Who lives in a... Okay, so carrots... Okay, so he wants us to gather ingredients. That's all you guys need to know. Ingredients to make cold meds, okay? Let's move on. We're all caught up? Good. Hey, Lug. Do you play Marvel Rivals? Would you be down to maybe switch games at like 9:30 to 10 and we could play a couple of rounds together before we end for the night? And if not tonight, we can totally do it another night. That's fine. We literally haven't played anything together since Returnal.
Wow, check out all these stalls.
They're gorgeous. So, oh, I passed it. Hold on. There it is. A bear claw? Yay! I love bear claws in real life. They were flown in. Hey, they were flown in from Heimdall. I know that name. Oh, if you want to do that, Lugnir, again, that doesn't have to be tonight either, buddy. We could just focus on this for tonight, but if you want to do some Elden Ring, I have it reinstalled, I have my new character, and I'm ready to go. And Topher is more than happy to stream that game. I was thinking of, like, having, like, you know how I have on Saturdays, we have, chillaxing game, like, Chillax a Saturday? So I was thinking we could do something like that sometimes, where we just do, instead of relaxing, we play, like, multiplayer games. Like, sometimes I played, with Rainbow, we played Luma Island. That was fun. And I think a week or two ago, I played Icona Island with Saris, which we need to play more. I haven't forgotten. I might actually do a little bit of off-screen recording for Icona Island because I've taken such a big break from it, just to put up some more content. When we play Elden Rings together, would you let me play as a mage? I've always wanted to play as an Elden Ring mage. Yeah!
All these windmills sure make the town.
That'll be so much fun.
My turn.
My turn. Hey! Now! I'll pick you up.
My turn.
General store has the other one? Okay.
I can do this.
For being a bow and arrow, she doesn't have that far of a range. What? He has more range than she does.
Right. Hey! We should keep going. Right.
No, I don't want to do your mission yet. Stop it. No, the weathercock. What? Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! His cock has been weathered. Where's the general store? Hold on. Now I have a problem. Oh, the general store's right there. I'm just kidding. That's not the general store. Where the fuck's the general store? You're not the general store, but you have stuff. What do you have? You have ceramics? I'm broke. The game's not supposed to reflect my real life. I don't appreciate this. Nope, farmhouse on the West Celtic Highway. I'm glad you found the humor in it with me. Thank you.
I've got this.
Right. Now's our chance.
Go. Ha! Now's our chance.
You're fine, Lugnir. I don't expect you to remember everything, dude.
I can do this. Fire!
We'll be broke together, Rainbow.
Right.
We're broke besties. Girl.
Right. Huh?
Go.
We're both broke ride or die, bitch.
It's my turn.
Let's just not try to die. I don't. I'm too broke for a casket.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Bitch, we too broke to die. Are you kidding? That's like the problem. Bitch, we too broke to die.
Watch out, guys!
My turn. Ha! Go!
I've got you. I can do this. Turn to flames.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes total sense. That makes total sense, Rainbow. I was thinking of doing the one where they fold you and put you in this pod and then stick a tree in there and the tree grows around you.
Right. Huh? Too slow.
And then there's another one where you can get turned into... They cremate you in a way where they can add you to a coral reef. Like an artificial coral reef and help rebuild coral reefs. So I was thinking one of those two would be really cool. Either a tree or, bitch, stick my body in a fucking coral reef. Let's go. I'll help rebuild the environment. Let's do this.
Enemy sighted. My turn.
I can do this.
Right. Right. Huh?
Here we go.
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn!
Oh, you bitch.
Good night. Right.
Here we go.
Okay, Elliot is like overpowered. Why is Elliot stronger than literally every other person on my team right now? That's gross. That's super gross. And I don't mean that in, oh my god, it's gross kind of fun way. I mean, that's gross. He's a mage. What the fuck?
My turn.
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Right.
Lara is stronger physically. Maybe. Hold on.
My turn.
Well, yeah, she's a fucking... Do you see that sword? However, everybody else is weaker compared to him.
Of course.
And she can't do that kind of damage with magic.
You still have a lot of training to do.
But Elliot sure can.
Fire!
Oh!
Fire!
Oh! Okay, those could break. I wasn't sure.
Enemies ahead.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Behold, my most powerful strike. Radiant blade dance.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn! Go!
Right.
Yeah.
Did it.
So if I use a spell, he is as powerful as Laura. None of the other fighters are doing the damage that Laura or Elliot are putting out right now.
Right.
And I think that's gross. Elliot just dealt as much power as Laura did, and all he had to do was throw a little fucking baby rock at somebody's face. Oh, does Laura get... No! Why is this trying to... No, I'm not trying to do the story event. God damn it. Lugnir, what is happening? Where's the farmhouse on Wells Cedric Highway that has the... This is a story mission. This isn't the green mission. Where's the story mission? Dude, I'm not triggering story shit right now. It forwards time. Oh my god. Okay, I'm on East. Thank you. I did not realize that. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Lugnir. Thank you. What do I do without you? I've been wandering around that highway wondering where the fuck my carrots were. Who might you be? I don't recall seeing any of you around. Do you have some form of identification? Soldiers, wait, I think I recognize those uniforms. We're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're currently visiting Seldrick as part of field study. Thor's? The Thor's? Now that you mentioned it, I do recognize the emblem. My apologies for any rudeness. We're members of the Cruizen Provincial Army and the peace in Seldrick. But my graduates of your academy currently serve in our ranks, so you're sure to uphold the academy's good name. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Thank you very much. We'll be sure to let you down. I'm not to let you down. I'm glad. Take care now and keep your noses clean.
This would be a really tranquil area, if not for the monsters.
Yeah, let's be careful.
Hi, guys.
Watch out, guys!
Right. Turn to flames! Burn! Now!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
All right!
Now's our chance.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Here we go. Sit.
Right! Good night!
My turn.
I can do this.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Leave
Leave it to me.
Right.
Right! Is everybody okay?
The advantage is ours.
I can do this. Now.
Got it! Here we go!
My turn!
Right. Hey!
Is everybody okay?
I did it!
I've only... Right.
Go!
Right.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Enemy sighted! Here we go! There!
Ow!
My turn.
I can do this.
What do you mean it's broken? I'm not gonna use it now, I don't need it.
Turn to flames. Burn!
Arcus activate!
Right. You still have a lot of training.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't get a chance to read it. I just saw it was a healing skill and got excited.
Fire! Well, shall we begin?
Go! Sit!
Right. Turn to flames. Burn!
turn. Huh?
Here we go. Ha! My turn.
Right. Hey! Evil will fall before my blade.
Now's our chance. Go!
Right. Go.
My turn.
My turn. Stop! We should keep going.
Well,
Bring it on. Go.
Of course. Hey!
right. Now.
Got it.
2025,
My turn.
the rise of Nazi America. I'm so excited. I'm not excited about the Nazis.
Here we go.
I'm excited that I get to punch Nazis. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding you. If one person was to ever
Nicely
open their
done,
mouths
Louisa.
to me,
Same to you.
I don't
That
care
was
if
great.
you're a fucking drive-through customer at my restaurant. If you open your fucking mouth and utter one I knew goddamn ignorant word I want you to know, I'm fucking hitting you. End of discussion. It is 2025 and I cannot believe that we are having these fucking conversations. Right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. Let me redirect you to 1933 Germany, okay? Nah. It's long done. I'm in North Carolina. I am in Bible Belt. If one fucking ignorant ass person opens up their mouths and says some stupid shit to me, they're getting a fist
Come on, then.
in the fucking face. I am done. These people are on here, they're like, well, I'm not trying to be, like, mean, but, like, you should probably educate yourself on... No. It is 2025. If you are ignorant and stupid to what the fucking Elon Musk did live on TV, then you are the problem. You have no more excuse. It is 2025. We have fucking computers in our pockets. If you are ignorant and stupid in this day and age, it is by choice. Plain and simple, end of discussion. Oh, he was telling you, he was putting his heart out. No, he was not. No, he was not. And then you know what? All those neo-Nazi groups here in America took that video and ran with it on Twitter. Go fuck yourselves. I have no fucking patience anymore. That shit is ignorant as fuck. I am done being nice to these people. I just watched a bunch of fucking Nazis on Instagram praise the Elon Musk video, and I'm like fucking disgusted.
Good night.
Yeah, but you're also not a racist dumb fuck, right? You're not saluting the Nazis, are you? No. This comment was directed toward people who are, like, supporting him and backing everything he's been saying and doing.
Go!
Lognir, are you a Nazi?
It's my turn.
Lognir, are you a fucking Nazi?
My turn.
Oh, we did it.
I know you're kidding. You and I have had full-on conversations over the last 2 years about this, buddy. I know where you stand. I also appreciate your dark sense of humor. Because I have one too. And if we can't laugh about some of this shit, we're all just gonna fucking lose our minds. But I'm just fair warning to, like, in my face ignorant people. Like, I'm not being nice about it anymore. Like, I'm done being nice about it. It's 2025. I cannot believe we are going back to 1933 Germany here in America. Oh God. Ugh. That's okay. We'll just have to remind them. We'll just have to remind them what we did to them back then. That's all. Because the difference is now they're on the home turf. Now they're on home turf. Baby. Yeah. I know how to use my fucking specials. I get it. I love how it's still trying to give me tutorials on how to do all the stuff that hasn't changed.
Fire! Huh? Is that a treasure chest?
Now's our chance.
Go! Ha!
It's my turn.
Of course. Hey!
My turn.
Here we go! Ha! Okay, it's safe for now. Great!
Listen, I started with cold steel. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Lugnir, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Sorry. I've always wanted to do the Jennifer Lawrence bit from the Hot Spicy Wings episode, and she's crying and she's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, I got the carrot. I'm not having this conversation with this man because I do not care about this conversation with this man. Thank you for the Imperial carrots. They're rare? That's good to know. We'll be careful with them. Leave it to us. So basically what he just said is, here's your carrots. They're very rare. Please be careful with them. That's it. In a very long, unnecessary amount of words, that's what he said.
I wonder where we are. It says Lunaria Nature Park.
But carrot! I actually like how close to our world this world is, as far as like plants and stuff, because they even have like stuff that we have
I can do this.
in our world, like Imperial carrots. I'm pretty sure those are real. I think they're purple, like a purple color, if I'm not mistaken.
My turn.
Is that? I'm pretty sure
We
that's
should keep
true.
going.
Hold on. The Imperator carrot, that's what it's called. So, Lug, when do you think you'll download Elden Rings before next week? Because if you do, we could I could schedule a night for us to play. Oh. Yes. My favorite things to dip in ranch are carrots, peppers, broccoli. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and celery.
We have nothing to fear.
And if you don't, buddy, it's fine. It's no big deal. I know you're busy with all your tabletops and the kiddo. But if you can make time, let me know. It doesn't even have to be live. I could easily, like, I just want some footage of me playing with people. So I could even just record it off camera. It doesn't have to be a stream. Oh my god. Peanut butter and carrots. Yeah. But peanut butter. I mean, and apples, excuse me. Peanut butter and celery with raisins, aka ants on a log, is one of my favorites. But sometimes I'll do fire ants on a log and do craisins instead of raisins. Ew, celery. Ah, you don't like celery? That's fine. What about cucumbers? Do you like cucumbers? Cucumbers and ranch is really good. Not cucumbers and peanut butter. I tried that. It's gross. The peanut butter's too wet. I mean, the cucumbers are too wet for celery. For peanut butter, it's not a fun experience. No. You know what is really good? If you take cucumbers, chop it up, put it in a container, and then fill it with like soy sauce, chili sauce, sesame seeds, and something else, and then shake it. The cucumbers have like this Asian taste, like zing taste. It's super good. I found the recipe online and I'm like obsessed with it. Yeah, a couple of people have been posting videos of them doing it. Some people will do the same recipe, but they'll add a spoonful of peanut butter to give it a more Indian sauce. The peanut butter's not bad with all the spiciness. It does kind of give it like a Indian kind of flavor, but I prefer it without the peanut butter. Just straight up Asian taste. It's just so good. Eat it right out of the container with forks. I left the fish oil out of it. I'm not I mean, okay, I like Worcestershire sauce, and I know that's got fish oil in it, but like Worcestershire sauce is good. Okay? Oh, really? I will have to see if he's on Red Note. A lot of TikTok users are now on Red Note, and some are even slowly moving content to Red Note and leaving TikTok. Like, me personally, I have more views on my Reddit, on my Red Note page than I do on my TikTok page, which is really sad. But on Red Note, it's awesome. I've been finding so many homemade Asian recipes that I'm like in food overload. Like the other day, we just made Korean barbecue meatballs. We were gonna do a meatloaf, but it would have taken longer to cook, so instead we did it as meatballs, and I got that recipe off Red Note. It's been great. I mean, it's completely safe. There's most Americans are moving their way. A lot of people are on there now. The natives are so friendly. We've basically been lied to. They have been telling us that the Chinese hate us and blah 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 and da da da. No. I have never felt so warmly welcomed on an app in my life. They are making videos saying, welcome American people, like begging us not to leave because they love having us there. It's so crazy. And then like we're led to believe that like most of China is some kind of rundown, gross looking no. Oh my god, no. There are people who literally just post videos of them walking around these massive cities of Shanghai, Shenzhen, and showing you how like each of their cities is so like they'll tell you that if you want to visit China, if you like this, here's the city you should go to. If you like cyberpunk, you want to go to Shanghai. If you like a mix of the country and city, you want to go to Shenzhen or I can't say. I know I'm butchering that name. I'm learning, but that place is really cool because it's kind of more like, it's still a city, but it has a more traditional look to it while still having high end. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I don't really talk up apps, but I am telling Red Note, you guys, it's great. It really is. Now, being an American, we cannot monetize on it, so you can't make money off of it. So there are some people who are on Red Note but still post on TikTok just so they can keep making money. But some of those TikTokers, even now, post brand new videos on Red Note and they won't put them on TikTok or they'll do it later. But yeah, I mean, no pressure. But if you feel like checking it out, let me know. I can drop my ID. I don't have my profile. It's Topher's profile. Topher Gopher. But I'm probably gonna make a second one for me personally. Or maybe just combine them into Topher Gopher. But yeah, if you do, let me know, because I have 2 groups made, or boards. They're called boards. And these boards are like places where you can save, kind of like Pinterest. So it has like a Pinterest kind of thing. So like, I have one for food. So anytime I put a star on a recipe, it pulls up my boards and I can put it in the recipe. If it's like, if it's somebody teaching me new words in Chinese, I add it to my language board. And then, yeah, I probably will just do one. I'll probably combine me and Topher into one on Red Note, because managing 2 on TikTok was stressful. But yeah, if you join, I'll I'll add you to my boards, and then that way you can check out the slang. Like how instead of LOL, it's ZQWL, because it's the same letters. It's for them, that is like the translation of LOL. So they use like different word, like it's really cool. And you don't have to know Chinese. They literally last week did a massive update, and they added an auto translate button to all comments. So if you're scrolling through the comments, or you're looking at a video and you want to know what the description says, if you click translate right there, it auto translates it into English for you. And then of course, if you're Chinese, it auto translates it all into Chinese. So if you do make posts, you don't have to worry about putting Chinese subtitles. I mean, I do, just to be polite, but all of the natives have been telling us not to worry about doing that. They're like, no, don't. We're learning English. You're fine. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, tell you what. You keep teaching me Chinese, and I'll teach you English. I'm down with that. There's even, oh my god, my favorite part. Apparently there's a new trend that just started recently with high school kids and young kids on Red Note asking Americans to help with their English homework. Yeah, it's so cute. Alright, which... Oh, the West Seldick Highway. My bad, this way. Oh, which... Oh, get a... No! Ah, it's a bug! This one? Doesn't seem to be working, which means probably the one... Okay, so this is the light we need to fix. Oh! Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. It's, yeah, no, it's... Yeah, you're right. You were right. Thank you, Rainbow. You have a really good memory. I don't... numbers hurt my head. Trying to remember numbers. Like, it takes me forever when I get a new zip code to remember it. Well, and you know what? That's all that mattered because that was the start of the sequence. Pretty simple procedure, heart rate by monsters. If I had gotten the code wrong, I would have been forced to fight and then try again. So because of you, I didn't have to do that. Girl. Fuck yeah. That's what's up. Rainbow, a bee queen. Ooh! Oh, you bastard.
I can do this.
Right. Oh, we did it.
I've only just begun.
Earth Cleaver. Lugnir, I'm like way more obsessed with this game already than I was the last two games. I'm like way more into this already. And I feel like it's moving at a slightly faster pace as well than the last two. Like, I'm already out here doing quests and missions and exploring and stuff. Oh, also, viewers, anyone who's in my Gopher Den Discord, I finally posted my story. Well, just the introduction. I'm gonna be trying to do a part a week. So like I did the introduction last week. So this week my goal is to add like a paragraph or two. And then next week another paragraph or two. So that way people have like the whole week. If they want to read it, they can. If you do read it, I would love if you guys could just simply react to it with an eyeball. Just so that I know it's been read. I mean, I'll probably keep doing it even if people aren't reading it, just so I can get it out there. But yeah, if, you do read it, just, if you could just react, so that way I know that it's being, yeah, oh, I'd appreciate that, Rainbow. Heat wave. Okay, what do we have here? Attacks conceal enemies. Let's go for it. Oh, okay, hold on. I want this. And I want this. And this. This. And I want golden sphere. Okay. I'll give her Forte, because then I can... I want that. What? I need this. What the fuck? Fuck, yes! Okay. Yup. I'm giving him Scepter. Let's go. He's got that to heal breath. Okay. That's why I gave him that, because Scepter... Yeah, I'm good. This is sick. Okay. Alright, next to that farm. Where was that farm? I think it was east? Yes.
Fire! We have nothing to fear.
Go! Ha! Go!
I've got you!
My turn. Right. Huh?
Right! Thanks!
Okay, breath is way stronger than the water healing move. Tier, whatever.
Hey!
Right! Fire!
Right. Arcus activate. Ha!
Okay,
Alright, let's get
slow.
going.
Soul Blur looks way cooler in this game.
I did it!
And I take back my comment earlier about it taking forever to level up, because now I apparently can't stop leveling up. So.
Wow, this farmhouse is huge.
Before, I was like, it's so slow to level up, and now I'm like, everyone's like level 9 already. And I'm like, whoa, hold up. Okay, damn. Get it, sus. Will you happen to be Syro? I'm the man you're looking for. Well, I did not know that it would be students taking care of it. I wasn't aware that you young ladies were in the company. The rest of you are younger than I had expected. Okay, so he wants me to do a monster elimination, and he thinks that because we're young and there's girls that we might not be able to do it. So basically, he's sexist. And he's telling me the monster is past his house. Okay, that's all we needed to know. He's sexist, and he wants us to kill the monster. Got it.
Transcontinental Railroad, huh? Guess that'll take you out of the country.
If you keep on heading east, you...
Now's our chance. Here we go. Ha!
I can do this. Fire! Go!
Got it.
Right.
Of course. Huh? You still have a lot of training to do.
turn.
Right. Ta!
Go!
It's my turn. Fire! Now!
Got ya!
Right. Right. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
Enemies ahead!
Of course. Huh?
My turn!
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Yeah, see, I remember specifically liking, yeah, she's awesome. I know you don't like Alicia because of her attitude, and I'm not a fan of her attitude either, but her
Right. Huh?
healing skill with the arrow and shit is gonna come in handy later.
There! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, and to go along with the story, in my Discord, I included a second channel right underneath it where I will put any new words and characters or terms from my story in there, so it's easy for people to be like, wait, who was that again? And then you can go to that channel and oh, okay, cool. I thought it'd be handy because, you know, if the story gets going and it gets longer and longer and longer, I don't imagine people aren't going to be like, wait a minute, who is that? Or wait, what does that mean again? And then you have to go look it up. So I figured if I put it here, it'd be easier. I just remember back in the day, sometimes some fantasy novels, when they created their own words, would italicize them and put an asterisk next to them. And then you could go to the very, very bottom of the page, and underneath all the writing would be that asterisk, and it would tell you what that word was. I remember books that did that back in the day. Or they would asterisk it, and then in the back of the book would be a glossary of all the terms they used in the book. Yeah, you remember that. We're the same. We're close enough in age, Rainbow. We definitely had the same experiences with books and stuff. Same, me too.
My turn. Arcus activate.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Good night.
Holy shit.
Right. Huh?
Go.
I can do this. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Nice. I was just able to get to him.
Thanks.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Weakness is water. Of course it is.
I'll take you up.
Right.
Okay. Oh, that's fair. Oh, honey, you didn't have to tell me your age if you didn't want to. I gathered with having 2 kids that you and I were married, that you and I were at least close enough in age. So yeah, I'm 37. So, close enough.
Now's our chance.
I've got you.
Oh, okay. I just feel like sometimes people, like, I don't want to make people uncomfortable, like, when I ask people where they're from. Because I know some people are weird about that on the internet. So I'm like, oh, no, I'm sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm the same age as your husband. Oh, that's so cute.
Give it up, everyone. Go.
Lugmir, you turned 30 when? We should stream something together around your birthday. Obviously not on your birthday. If I remember correctly, you usually drink with your friends and stuff. But that week for your birthday, we should play something together. Or I could just do a big long stream of this for you on your birthday. My birthday is June, Rainbow. July. Wow, we're all, well, that's pretty close. Nice. That is really funny. That's so cool. I love how close we all are in age. That's awesome. Oh, I assume you're taking care of the monster. That's correct. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Found myself surprised at how close this area is to Seldrick. Wouldn't it have been much quicker to make a request? Well, it's admittedly close, but this area and the Seldrick as a whole rely on its very outskirts of the Carusian province. As such, the provincial army isn't very interested in aiding us. Oh, that's sad. And certainly doesn't sit well with me. I probably shouldn't say any more on the matter. However, I do still owe you all the reward for this. Please, take this. Jesus! Cool. You're welcome. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't noticed an increase in cheaper ingredients lately. My apologies, I shouldn't be wasting your time with all this. Regardless, you'll have my thanks for today. We can move on to harvesting without any worries. I think that was the last mission. But I'm pooped. My hometown is in the countryside, so I'm kind of used to this. And with all the training Laura does, I imagine this is probably nothing for her. Indeed. I find this level of exercise to be quite manageable. However, what is it? No, I'm sure it's nothing. I believe we should return to the inn, should we not? What are you... I hate when people do that. Like, say what the fuck you're gonna say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Oh, god damn it.
My turn. Sit. Go.
I've got you. It's my turn.
All right. We're gonna get back to town, and it'll be time to rapidy rap dap dap this up.
My turn. Huh?
Too slow. Here we go.
It's my turn.
Right.
Go.
It's my turn. Fire! That takes care of them.
Great.
All right!
Okay, everybody, clap your hands. Side to the left, side to the right. Crisscross this time. Crisscross this time. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, that is it for tonight. I'm sorry we didn't hit the... we were just about to hit the 3-hour mark when I'm wrapping it up, but, I definitely, prefer playing this game in the morning because we get more time in the morning. In the morning, I can usually hit about 3 to 4 hours, no problem. So I might not do this at night anymore. Just because there's so much of this game to play, I think it's better if we play it at daytime. I might play it occasionally at night, don't get me wrong. Barry, the Tails streamer. Yeah, only until we're done. But, tomorrow morning, Topher is live. I don't remember what he's playing. I think it's either Edge of Eternity or East. I can't remember what he's playing tomorrow. But, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys appreciate the stream. I have fun. Love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow night here for some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And until then, you guys have a I am not speedrunning. Absolutely not. Lugnier, you're insane. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Cheers.